Hello everyone, I am your English teacher Richa Sharma from California Public School. I hope you all are fit and fine at your place. So, today we are going to start with our English language book as we are going to discuss chapter 6 Nouns today. Yesterday also we have discussed chapter 6 nouns, but the topics we have discussed were common noun and proper noun. Today we are going to discuss countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Okay, this is also the part of chapter 6 countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Now we are going to understand what is countable nouns, or what do we understand by countable nouns. Countable nouns are those nouns which can be counted, जिनको count किया जा सकता है. For example, as you can see here, dog, we can count it. Books we can count, and apples, 3 apples we can count. So countable nouns are those nouns which can be counted. Next, if we talk about uncountable nouns, uncountable nouns are those nouns which cannot be counted, जिनको count नहीं किया जा सकता. For example, here floor, okay, water, or cereal. Okay, so these are the things which cannot be counted. Now we are going to read from page number 32, countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns, there are some things which we can count. There are things, which we can count. For example, like boy, girl, apple, cycle, or we say one boy, 4 girls, 3 apples, or 2 cycles. Okay, if there are 40 students in the class, still we can count them. Okay, so countable nouns are those nouns which we can count. Uncountable nouns, there are certain things which we can count and certain things which we cannot count. There are things, some of the things we can count and some of the things we cannot count, but they can be either weighed or measured. उन चीज़ों को या तो हम उनको weigh कर सकते हैं, weight check कर सकते हैं, या उनको हम measure कर सकते हैं. ठीक है. For example, eggs are countable, sugar is not. Okay, eggs are countable, 1 2 3 4, but sugar is not. Spoon is countable, chocolate powder is not. Cup is countable, but flour or water are not. Uncountable nouns are some things which we cannot count, जिनको count नहीं किया जा सकता. For example, here water, air, wood, gold, milk, rice. Okay, so we do not say 2 waters, 5 airs, 6 golds, 3 rice. We do not say like that. Okay, we if we want to count, we say 1 bottle of water, okay, or 1 glass of water. Okay, then it can be countable. Otherwise they are uncountable. Like if we simply say water, air, wood, gold, milk, rice, and there are other number of examples which we cannot count. Okay, so this is countable and uncountable nouns. Next, we are going to discuss page number 33, usage of quantity words. Here they have given some of the words which we can use, or which we use before countable nouns and uncountable nouns. So they are going to enlighten us which word will be used before countable and which words will be used before uncountable nouns. Now we are going to read it. First of all, we are going to discuss a and an. A and an, these are the words which we use before singular countable nouns. Singular, not plural, but singular countable nouns. एक चीज के लिए, a pen, an apple. Okay, so a and an we use before, countable nouns, and those countable nouns should be singular. Okay, next, if we talk about much, much, we use much with non countable nouns or uncountable nouns. Much we use before the things which we cannot count. Okay, for example, there is not much bread left on the table. How much bread? Not much bread left on the table. We use much in questions and negative sentences also. Like for example, how much rice is left? कितने rice बचे हैं? Okay. There isn't much water in the bottle. Bottle में बहुत ज़्यादा water नहीं है. Okay. So much is used before uncountable nouns. Okay. Next, if we talk about any, any can be used before countable as well as uncountable nouns. We are going to read the example how it can be used before countable as well as uncountable noun. First of all, any is usually used in the negative sense. First of all, first and most important thing about any, that it is used in negative sense. No की sense में इसको use किया जाता है, and it is mostly used in questions with countable and uncountable nouns. Please remember this thing, that any will always or usually used in the negative sense. For example, the grocery shop didn't have any sugar. Okay, she doesn't have any money. I cannot find any spoons here. I now see, sugar uncountable, money uncountable, and spoon countable. I do not have any pens. Pens countable. There isn't any salt. Salt uncountable. Do you have any sisters? Sisters countable. Okay, so any is used in both the in both the nouns, countable as well as uncountable. And the main important thing to remember is this, that any is used into the negative sense. Okay, next, if we talk about, there is a word all. All is used for plurals. Plural, if we talk about for more than one thing. Okay, singular means one thing and plural means when we talk about more than one thing. Okay, so all is used for plurals. Aman threw away all the toys. Bring all the flour here. Okay, जो चीज़ ज़्यादा है उसके लिए all use होगा. Okay, she put all the oil in the pan. Okay, so all is also used with both the nouns countable and uncountable. Next, many, few, some. Many, few, some, here they are will be used before countable noun. Okay, many, few, some are used before plural countable noun. Plural countable noun, like many boys, a few girls. A few girls means थोड़ी girls. Some grapes. Okay, so they will be used before plural countable nouns. Okay, now turn page number 34. So on this page number also we are going to discuss many some, because they have told us here that some word is used before uncountable noun also, like any and all were also getting used on the previous page before countable and uncountable. So same is the case with some. It is also used with uncountable noun or non-countable noun. For example, there is some oil. Okay, some oil. So oil is uncountable and some is used before it. Or I need some water. Okay, so in this sense also we can use some, or you can say some is also used in both the sense with countable as well as uncountable. Next, we use many with the plural countable noun. Many is used with only countable nouns, plural countable nouns, in like many boys. were running in the ground. So boys we can count. So many is used before it. Many boys were running in the ground. Next, we use many in questions and negative sentences. We use many in asking the questions, or in when we have to ask any negative sentence. For example, how many apple are there in the box? Again, apples we can count. Okay, so how many apple are there in the box, or how many students are present in the class, like in that sense. Okay, he doesn't have many friends. Friends we can count, उसके इतने ज़्यादा friend नहीं हैं. Okay, he doesn't have many friends. Some means in indefinite quantity or in indefinite number. Okay, means here the we are not sure about the quantity. If we talk about some meaning, indefinite quantity or indefinite number, we are not given exactly the number or the quantity. If we talk about here, some means when we are not clear about the number or the quantity. So some is used in positive sense with countable and non-countable nouns or uncountable nouns. Like the teacher gave him some books, my friend asked for some money, we need some more coffee, and I need some more time to complete my work. So here books are countable, money is uncountable, coffee is uncountable, and um I need some more time. How much time we are not sure about it. He asked some time. Okay, so I need some more time to complete my work. Okay, next, if we talk about use of little and lots of, and little and lots of, they are used before uncountable nouns. The words much, some, little, and lots of, are used before uncountable noun. For example, I have a little milk left. How much little? कितना थोड़ा, we are not sure about. I have a little milk left. Okay, she has brought lots of food. How much food exactly? Lots of means बहुत ज़्यादा, but कितना ज़्यादा, we are not sure about it. Okay, so like this, they have given us words which we have to use before countable and uncountable nouns, or which we can use before countable and uncountable nouns. I hope I have cleared a and an, much, any, all, many, few, some, little, lots of. Okay, so these are the words which we use before countable and uncountable nouns. Now if we talk about worksheet 3, fill in the blanks by choosing the correct quantity words from the word box. Here some of the words which are given to us as an hint to of to do this worksheet 3, and we have to pay attention to the pictures also. The pictures they have given to us, like with the first one they have given the picture of ink bottle, and the second they have given the picture of bread. Okay, so according to these picture we have to choose the quantity word. Like the first one, a bottle of ink, and the second one, a loaf of bread. Okay, like that we have to do the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and sixth, seventh, and eighth one. Okay, according to the picture we have to choose which quantity word will come there, and the noun we can guess from the picture itself. And the worksheet 4, now they have not given us the hint words. We have to do simply by ourselves this exercise. Like the first one here, a box of candies you can also say, a lots of candies you can also say, or write a bunch of bananas. Okay, so like this you have to choose the quantity word. Okay, third, fourth, a dash of chalks, a dash of fruits, a dash of sandals, a dash of a pizza, a dash of tea, a dash of wood. So we have to find out the quantity words by ourselves because they haven't given the hint word here. Okay, so they haven't given the hint word here. Like I have solved the first two. A box of candies, you can say a lots of candies, you can say a bunch of bananas. Rest of the words, please try to find out by yourself. Okay, so now I hope I have cleared your doubts regarding this countable and uncountable nouns. Stay home, stay safe, and try to do these worksheets by yourself. Okay, thank you.